Hi, everyone. I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. I would like to have everybody here add Taz to our prayer list. He's been going through some extreme health problems. We have a lot of people in our community that need prayers every day. So please add him along with all the others that watch and join us here in, the comment section. Sending prayers to you, Taz. Get better soon. Those of you that have followed me for many years would remember that back in 2021, my family and we went to Disney World. It was great. They didn't enforce the COVID mandates about 6 feet apart and masking up. I do remember the one ride for the monorail. It was required to wear masks there. But that's the only place that I can remember. But anyways, as of today, October 26th, there is a flood watch that is active for Walt Disney World and surrounding areas. This is due to expected heavy rainfall, 1 to 3 inches through the weekend. Yeah, it rains a lot there in Florida. My only complaint I would have about the park was that when it rained, there wasn't very many areas where you could be out of the rain under cover and eat your food. But aside from all that, flooding, which they're expecting through this weekend, can push wildlife, including alligators and snakes, into unusual areas like roads and pathways, or even Disney property, as standing water disrupts their habitats. I remember we saw a small alligator when we were entering the park. It was an area that had water, and there was this small alligator swimming around in there. Florida has about 1.3 million alligators, common in its waterways, including lakes and canals around Disney World. One example is Seven Seas Lagoon. Floods can displace them, increasing sightings in unexpected areas like parking lots or resort grounds. There hasn't been any problems about these animals this year, but historically, incidents have happened in the past, so it does highlight the risk. Many of you might remember back in 2016, a 2-year-old was killed by an alligator at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort, prompting new fencing to be put up, signage, and patrols. In 2023, there was a sighting of an alligator. It was spotted near Magic Kingdom Splash Mountain. Yeah, and it caused the temporary halting of operations. Disney Wildlife Team relocated that alligator. The current flood watch could push alligators close to guest areas, especially near water features like Tom Sawyer Island or resort lagoons. Disney has protocols, and they work with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Coordination to trap and relocate alligators. Yes, safety is a high priority there, and they have signs that warn do not feed the alligators, and cast members monitor high-risk zones. Guests should avoid water edges, especially at night, and report any sightings to staff. Florida hosts 46 snake species, 6 of them venomous, such as rattlesnakes and cottonmouth. Floods can flush snakes from burrows into open areas, including Disney's landscape grounds or pathways. No specific snake encounters are tied to the current flood watch. Past events, though, do include back in 2022, a non-venomous snake was found in Animal Kingdom's Pandora area and was quickly removed by staff. Post on X, formerly known as Twitter, from 2024, note occasional sightings of small snakes in Epcot Gardens during heavy rain, but no bites have been reported. Heavy rain could drive snakes into elevated areas like sidewalks or resort patios. Most snakes at Disney are non-venomous, such as black racers, but venomous species like cottonmouths inhabit nearby wetlands. So for guest safety, you need to stay on marked paths, avoid tall grass, and report snakes to cast members. Disney's pest control and wildlife teams are trained to handle and take care of the relocations. During the current flood watch, Disney is likely to increase patrols around water bodies and low-lying areas, such as Hollywood Studios, their back lot there, and Animal Kingdom rivers. Guests may see temporary closures of water-adjacent attractions like Kali River Rapids. Here's some tips for visitors. Yeah, carry ponchos and waterproof shoes to navigate flooded areas safely. Avoid standing water, especially near natural features to reduce wildlife encounters. Check the My Disney Experience app for real-time updates on closures or safety alerts. Report any alligator or snake sighting to cast members immediately. This watch doesn't guarantee flooding, but it signals favorable conditions for it. Escalating to a flood warning would mean immediate or ongoing floods. Yeah, when we were there, I worried more about large alligators being under the car. We kind of joked about if we backed out and there was this bump. Yeah, to look for. So we looked for alligators when we were there. My other worry was possible sinkholes. But we did have a great time there. Like I said, my only complaint was that there was no place to get under cover to eat our food. So if you don't mind getting a little wet and you have a poncho, yeah, enjoy your time there. Thank you for watching. Keep your head on a swivel. Please stay safe, and I'll talk to you later. God bless y'all. Bye.